Hello Libra, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. You have won the roulette wheel of which zodiac sign will Cindy do today. So I just shuffle out my zodiac deck and hey, it's you Libra. So we're going to do a general message for Libra, my dear Libran friends. Libra. Let's take a look-see. Libra's energy. We'll start with the energy oracle deck and then we'll get into the tarot. Libra. Wow, that flipped out. Third chakra. This is kind of like my confidence chakra. This is about your life force, your purposeful enthusiasm, feeling supported. This energy is really giving me like a sense of feeling supported in something here. Or you're kind of like gaining up the energy and the momentum here to support yourself in some type of endeavor. I kind of want to say though, I feel like you might be getting some type of feedback here that's giving you the confidence to recognize what it is that you want to be doing, how you want to be doing it. It's a strong energy. It's filled with purpose. It's like you're filled with purpose right now. What is this towards? What are you filled with purpose towards, or what will you be filled with purpose towards, Libra? Honoring your choices. I like it. It just kind of comes off as sort of like, yeah, it's all good. No, I'm good with the choices that I've made. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I want to say that you've made some significant choices. And these don't have to be choices that you've just recently made. They could just, it's kind of coming off as feeling more and more right, feeling more and more like you've made the right choice or that you're going in the right direction here. And you're honoring that. If anything too, I want to say you might even be digging your heels in the ground a little bit or being very firm about where you stand on something. That's a whole story. Oh my goodness. That's a big underline here. It goes on forever. It starts with the door to healing and happiness, and then contract and storm. And then indecision and worry. That actually, the door to personal healing and happiness with contract and storm feels like something may have happened. So this is kind of like in the past. Something may have happened here while you were in the throes of sort of like healing from another thing. It's almost like something unexpected came in here and you didn't know what to do. It's like, okay, everything was going really, really well here. I was feeling really, really good. It feels like some type of soul contract came in and really rocked your world. Like, whoa, wait a second. Now what do I do, right? And then that's followed by anxiety. I'm not sure what to do here. Okay, blossoming abundance, door to spirit. This is kind of like following the trail of success, following what feels like the right thing to do. Where does it feel like I have actual growth? And then listening to spirit. This is but then I want to say too, such a story. I told you this is a big underline. Listening to spirit, but then you have the hostilities card and journey. It kind of sort of feels like to me that you came to a big decision here. You came to a big decision and not everyone around you may have been in favor of that decision. Yeah, the Magician in the Mirror, financial constraints in the 7th chakra. That's a curious energy. Knowing and using your true power, what you need versus what you want. Maybe that's how you came to decisions here in the past. Is it something that I need? Do I need to do this? Or is it something that I need to bring into my life? Or is it something that I want to do? Or is it something that I want to bring into my life? Trusting your connection with spirit, because that's the thing here that seems to be strengthening in this whole underline. So, having said all of that, is this some type of choice that you've made here? And that you are becoming more and more confident that you made the right choice? Libra's becoming more and more confident that they have made the right choice. Eight of Pentacles might have something to do with your actual work here. I want to say, if anything, this is an entire, the way this underline is coming through to me, like it feels like an awful lot. It doesn't feel like something that just unfolds in a few weeks or months. It could be something that took place in years, or a year for some of you, depending on what your own personal story is, right? But the Eight of Pentacles too is like doing a good job, putting the work in. So I want to say everything that you've been through, the point of that, or how you're turning that into your success for yourself, is learning to be confident here, learning to trust your decisions, learning to understand the purpose that you have. Some of you could have made some sort of very big decision about work. Or you're becoming more confident in your work. Centered and honoring the Six of Cups, honoring the equilibrium. The Six of Cups, things from your past. I don't know, it's not really telling me anything different. Let's pull out more cards, because the Six of Cups is just kind of feeling like, I know what it's telling us, right? The Six of Cups is reminding us, nostalgia. Are the things from the past, are they as great as you remember them to be? Or are you kind of like just playing that? Now, maybe this is something that you've worked through. You know what? The past wasn't so great, and the past wasn't this, and I'm honoring the choices because this angel is walking in a different direction. And I do feel like at some point you made some choices and decisions here that may have gone against what other people would have liked for you to have decided. But no, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles, and the Sun. Wow, the more I give, the more I receive. I see clearly how to give. Four of Pentacles, King of Swords, ooh, and the Devil. I feel like you've seen something very clearly here. I do feel like you've come to a final decision about something as well. Wow, I want to say this whole reading is about seeing something very clearly. Okay, the Tower is sitting under the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Swords is under the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords is under the Sun. I kind of want to say, I feel like you can see where you've given a lot more than you've been receiving back. You see, there's two things that I see here. You see how you've been giving, and how that giving has been more than what the return has. But now, this is curious. So I'm kind of wondering if there's two sides of your life in this, how the cards are coming through. Because it also looks like you can see how, in ways that you have given, have paved like a direction for yourself. Maybe it's all kind of indirectly connected. You know, like you learn certain lessons about free give and take, and through those lessons you start carving a new path for yourself, even if they might be difficult lessons. Like, it's just like there's something that you see clearly out now, and I feel like you've even made some type of final judgment on it. The Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Devil. Under the Four of Pentacles is the Seven of Pentacles. Under the King of Swords is the Lovers, and under the Devil is the Hermit. Some of y'all might have been holding yourself back. Some of you may have been honoring your choices. What is the Devil and the Hermit? It's always really important to me the order that those two come in together. If they're going to come in together, what order that is. If the Hermit comes first and then the Devil follows, I feel like this is someone spending too much time in self-reflection. Like it's become unhealthy. It's become like too much internalizing, too much looking for problems in yourself constantly, or, you know, like it's just like at that point, it's stop. But if you start with the Devil and then you go into the Hermit, this is like recognizing something that's not healthy and needing to address it. There might be something that's like an unhealthy habit or pattern. It could be yours. And it might be something that you notice after the fact, like after going or experiencing something, going through something or experiencing it. And saying, okay, you know what? I really need to look inside this. Because wait, yes, you were healing something and then it got disrupted. Say, you were healing something here and then something happened and disrupted it. I feel like you're going back to heal this. That's what's going on here. You went through a whole bunch of shit and now it's almost like, okay, I've done that. Feeling really good about things now. I'm gaining my confidence. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But now it's almost like, oh shit, remember what I was thinking about that. So I feel like it's something internal, but it's something to do with you. And I kind of would describe it as this. It's almost like, say, actually, I know a few friends whose parents have been getting knee replacements, so this is a really good example. Let's say you're, because it has to do with personal healing, and you need to get some knee surgery or something like that, right? And that's something that, you know, it's kind of good to schedule the time and prepare for it, because there's a lot of rehabilitation after the fact with that. So it's almost like maybe you have a date here, you're doing something, or you're doing certain exercises to kind of strengthen the tendons and the muscles that would be compensating for this knee. But then it's almost like something comes in here. I don't know if it's catastrophic. It could be. This is like a chain of events that you did not expect. This is a chain of events that happened here that you did not expect. And that to me feels like it could be very much connected to the contract, the storm warning, indecision, anxiety. Okay, so I need to deal with all of that. I need to deal with this because it's happening in the now and you have to address it. But it's like it postpones the knee surgery. Okay, I'm going to say that. Whatever the knee surgery could symbolize for you. Because now it looks like you're going back to honor something that you were trying to heal. There was a huge disruption and distraction. And maybe that's even been cleared up here with the Sun and the Six of Swords. Okay, like that's dealt with. That's all been cleared up now. Oh, can I get back to this where, oh yeah, I want to see. That's very fascinating. The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it is. It's kind of a feeling of like, okay, getting back to the basics. I want to say the basics. Like it's kind of like simple happiness. Getting back to the basics of simple happiness. New beginnings with that. Let's look at this Devil and the Hermit. This is something that is very important for yourself that you address. But it's almost like it got sidelined here. So the Devil. The Eight of Swords, the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. It could have been like in some way how you look after your family too. How you look after your family, right? Because you also have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. following the divine healing. It's some type of divine healing with the Star. The Eight of Swords, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is like a long plan. To abundance, stability. It's like your long-term projection. Maybe you're getting back onto like a long-term projection for yourself. It could even be a plan that you, like I said, that you had for yourself here. I feel like it has something to do with, it could have something to do with a business or work. That's quite possible. I'll check out that Eight of Pentacles. Definitely something I feel like to do with either the home space, parents, your family unit, the things around you that you nurture, the long-term stability and success of that. With the Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. This is what you're confident about. I feel like co-creating with the universe here. You're co-creating with the universe. But you are going back to address something. And maybe it's not, it may not even be like addressing something internal, because it looks like you already started healing like a part of your life here. I kind of want to say you're back on that path. You know, like if life gets kind of like crazy and chaotic and then it kind of settles down and you go back to, all right, let's get back to the basics here. What was it that we were kind of working towards? Oh yeah, all right. We're going to do, like it feels, yeah, like that. The Sun and the Six of Swords. This has got the feeling like you kind of know exactly where you're going. The Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Could be some type of behavior here that was triggered by events around you. You may have not wanted to let others know what was going on around you. And now healing that. Well, I don't know if it's healing that. I think it's just switching. Moving into a different dynamic for yourself. What's the Six of Cups? Interesting, it landed on the Devil. The Ten of Swords. I'm going to be honest, it feels like to me that you've been, obviously, right, I've said it a few times, you've been through something quite dramatic here, or there was some dramatic chain of events in your life. And you've taken the time to kind of look back on things that have happened and how things have unfolded. And it's almost like you're looking at it and you're saying to yourself, what were the good parts in this? Am I exaggerating the good parts? Because there's something here where I feel like you're like, no, you know what? I was betrayed in this situation. I was hurt in this situation. And it could be from a person in particular. And now you're picking up the pieces to start building forward again. And the Seven of Cups is at the bottom. So I want to say it's just like exploring your options. That's interesting. All right, I'm going to, I think, in the extended Libra, I'm going to go do the extended for anyone that would like to follow me over there. I'm going to continue to pull cards. I'm going to leave these cards on the table, and I'm going to keep pulling cards out of the Energy Oracle deck, and I will use a new tarot deck. Thank you so much, Libra. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.